Hello and welcome back to part 2 of the video. This is Count Kryptonite, and well, something went wrong in the previous video with the sound, so I want to continue this video. So this is part 2. Well, we were talking about the strategy if the coins enter the market. What would be the best strategy? Well, there are three options. One is to hold the coin, hold it until it goes to 20, 30, 40, maybe $50. We're now talking about Hextracoin, but there will be also other coins coming out in November, such as Western Coin and well, also other coins, also Elektracoin. So what can you do? You can hold it. That's one of the strategies. It's a very good strategy. It's a reliable strategy because all these coins will eventually skyrocket, and I'm sure all of them will go to a minimum of $10. So if you wait until January maybe, then you can get a times 10 or even more. So that's one option. The second option is to sell at the first day when it enters the market, and it goes to maybe $5 or $6. Well, then you have a times 5 maybe, or times 6. That's also very nice for people who can't wait and who want to go further with their lives. But there's also another strategy, which is to sell it on the first day when it's on its peak, and then buy it back again when it gets down a little bit. So let's take Regal, for example. There are a lot of examples, but I'll take Regal for Regal as an example, and the reason is Regal is also a lending coin, so it will, I think, take the same route as all the other coins. Keep in mind that Hextra has a larger supply, so it's harder to go to this level, the same level as Regalcoin, because Regalcoin has a lower supply, a lower ICO supply. But let us see what it will do. Well, as you can see, it went up, and the first day, and it had a peak of almost $20, which is very nice. And like I said in the previous video, that day I wanted to buy Regalcoin because I didn't participate in the ICO. I wanted to buy it at the first day, maybe for $1, $2, $3, but CoinMarketCap was closed, and I saw the rise of Regalcoin that day. $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6. It started with 25 at first, and then it came all the way down to $3, something like that, $2. Then it went to $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, and eventually to $20, which is very high. Afterwards, it came down to $13, as you can see, and it even went to $12. But that was the minimum. So it went to $20, then it went down by, well, almost 40%, and afterwards it went up again to $40. So what you can do is you can sell it, for example, here at $20, $21, and then buy back when it's $12. So how do you know that you have reached the peak? Well, it's very difficult to know when the peak is, but what you can do is, if you don't have work that day, or if you don't have anything else to do that day, is to follow the market. And if you follow it minute by minute, then you can see that it will go to a certain peak, and then afterwards it will go down. And if you see it falling down a little bit, then I would say take the ride and also sell. Then maybe that you won't sell it for $20, for example, but only for 17, but it doesn't matter, and then buy back when it's like 12. So that is a strategy. It's a very risky strategy. If you're a professional trader, then I would advise you that. If not, then I would say just hold the coin, hold it, because as you can see, it went to $42 Regalcoin. This is the other peak. Afterwards it stayed almost I think for maybe 2 weeks or 1.5 weeks $30, and afterwards it went up and skyrocketed to almost well, as you can see, it's $87, which is very high, and now it's going back again, and I think that after the accounts are open again for Regalcoin, then it will further go down. It will correct itself, maybe go down to $40, $60, something like that, and afterwards it will go up again, because Regalcoin is a coin which will definitely hit the $100 mark. That's for Regalcoin. There are other coins which I want to show you, which also had similar movements. Well, the crypto trading is well, at this moment, because it's in the begin phase in its purest form, it means that it's driven by emotional sellers, people who want to cash out, people who can't wait, and well, it's I think the most of the people, maybe 60%, are sellers which use their emotions. As you can see, Bitcoin Cash had the same story. It started around $550, then it went all the way down. Then there were a lot of people who bought it. It went up again, then it went down again, and then up again till $900, and then it slowly came down, and then it went up again, and then down, 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 until it all went down. And as you can see, it's slowly getting back again. After the Bitcoin Gold, there is a new life blown into Bitcoin Cash, and at this moment you can see that the volume is very high, $2 billion, which is very high, and it's a long time ago that I've seen this volume, but as you can see, there are a lot of people who sell at the peak, and I've experienced it before. I've been trading for quite a while now, and the most important thing is to sell at the right point. Also buying at the right point, but also selling at the right point, because if you're too late, then you will be stuck with a huge loss. I've also had some huge losses. So yeah, that's a chart which I wanted to show you guys, Bitcoin Cash. But now we're talking about coins like Hextracoin and Regalcoin, which will blow up in the first day. So make up your mind. Hold if you can't take the heat. If you are a professional trader, sell when it's on its peak, and then buy back when it goes down again, because a lot of people who are wanting to cash out. And the third option is to sell on the first day, but I think that that's one of the dumbest options, because well, these coins, if you hold them, they will definitely go way they will go up, and you will receive way more profit. So selling them at the first day is for amateurs. So this is my video. I just wanted to explain you more about the strategy. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.